Prepare for the meeting, chosen one. They are coming without warning. I speak to you now because the moment you have been unknowingly preparing for is closer than you think. And if you let this pass without attention, you may miss something that was meant to change your life forever. This is not a distant idea or a vague promise. It is a real encounter that is already moving toward you. When I say they are coming without warning, I mean that I am aligning a meeting, a connection, a crossing of paths that will not wait for you to feel ready. This is why your heart feels restless and your spirit feels stirred, because deep inside you already sense that something is about to shift. Stay with these words carefully, because what you receive here is preparation for a moment that will not announce itself twice. Type Amen to affirm. You must understand what this truly means, because this is not about fear or confusion. It is about divine timing that does not follow human schedules. The meeting I am speaking of is not random, and it is not accidental, even if it feels sudden when it happens. I have been shaping you quietly through your struggles, your waiting, your disappointments, and even through the moments you felt forgotten. Every delay you questioned was part of your training, every closed door was protection, and every tear carried purpose. Now the time has come when preparation meets opportunity, and the meeting will arrive without warning because you are no longer meant to depend on control. There is a reason I did not give you full details ahead of time, because you would have tried to manage it, predict it, or even avoid it out of fear. I needed your faith to grow beyond your need for certainty. I needed your spirit to learn how to stand even when you could not see what was ahead. This is why the meeting will feel unexpected, but in truth, it has been written long before this moment. You are not walking into something new, you are stepping into something that has been waiting for you. If your heart feels heavy or uncertain, I am telling you now that you are not unprepared, even if you feel like you are. The preparation I have placed inside you is deeper than what you can measure. You have learned patience in seasons where nothing moved, and you have built strength in moments when everything felt like it was falling apart. That strength will carry you through this meeting, and that patience will guide your response when the moment arrives. Nothing about you is lacking, even if your mind tries to convince you otherwise. Take a moment right now and open your heart, because I am not only preparing the meeting, I am preparing you to receive it. This is why your emotions have been intense lately, why your thoughts have been shifting, and why you feel like something inside you is changing. You are being aligned with what is coming, and that alignment requires you to release old fears and old patterns. The person you are becoming is ready, even if the person you were before would have struggled. If you feel this stirring within you, take a second to show your faith by liking this video, because this moment is not ordinary, and your agreement with it matters more than you realize. The ones who are coming into your life carry something important, and this is why the meeting cannot be delayed any longer. They are not just people, they are part of a connection that will open new paths for you. Some will bring clarity, some will bring opportunity, and some will simply remind you of who you truly are. Do not look at them with doubt or suspicion, but with discernment and openness. You will recognize the truth in them, not by what they say, but by what your spirit feels in their presence. There will be no loud announcement, no clear sign beforehand, and no perfect moment of readiness. It will happen in a way that feels ordinary on the surface, but everything within you will know that something deeper is taking place. This is how I move in your life, not through noise and chaos, but through quiet moments that carry powerful change. You must stay aware, because the simplicity of the moment might cause you to overlook its importance. What seems small may carry the greatest shift you have ever experienced. Do not let fear speak louder than faith, when the meeting happens. Fear will try to tell you that you are not enough, that you are not ready, or that you should hold back. That voice is not from me, and it does not speak truth over your life. I have already called you chosen, and that calling does not change based on your doubts. When the moment arrives, step into it with courage, even if your hands feel unsteady and your voice feels uncertain. Type 1111 if you believe. This is not just about meeting someone or encountering a situation. It is about stepping into a new level of your purpose. The meeting is a doorway, and what lies beyond it will shape your next season. You have prayed for change, for direction, and for something more, and now I am answering those prayers in a way that requires your participation. I will open the door, but you must choose to walk through it. Trust that I am with you in every step of this process. You are not being sent into something unknown without guidance. My presence will go before you, stand beside you, and remain within you. When you feel unsure, listen to the quiet voice within your spirit, because that is where I will speak most clearly. You do not need to force anything or rush anything, just stay present and aware. The meeting will not come with warning, but it will come with purpose. Everything you have been through has led you to this moment, and nothing has been wasted. Even the pain you wished you could erase has become part of your strength. You are not the same person you were before, and that is exactly why you are ready now. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. The meeting I am speaking of is already closer than it appears, and the path that will bring it to you is being cleared in ways you cannot trace. This is why you must not grow tired or distracted now, because the moment you are approaching requires your awareness and your openness. You are not waiting without reason. You are standing at the edge of something that has been carefully prepared for your arrival. There are parts of you that still question whether you will recognize this meeting when it comes, and I tell you that your spirit will know before your mind understands. There will be a quiet certainty that settles within you, a feeling that this moment carries weight beyond what your eyes can see. You may try to explain it away or doubt it for a moment, but the truth will remain steady inside you. This is how I guide you, not through confusion, but through a deep knowing that does not fade. Trust that inner clarity, because it is the compass I have placed within you. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. As this meeting approaches, I am also asking you to release what no longer belongs in your life. There are thoughts, fears, and even attachments that cannot move forward with you into what is coming. They have served their purpose in your past, but they cannot exist in the space you are about to enter. Letting go may feel uncomfortable, but it is necessary to make room for what is meant for you now. You cannot carry old burdens into a new beginning and expect to receive fully. I see the moments when you felt overlooked, when you wondered why others seemed to move ahead while you remained in place. Those moments were not signs of rejection, they were part of your preparation. I was building something within you that required time, patience, and endurance. What is about to happen in your life needs the strength you developed during those quiet seasons. Without that growth, the meeting would not have the impact it is meant to carry. The ones who are coming into your life are not arriving to distract you, but to align with your purpose. Some will walk beside you for a long time, while others may only be present for a moment that changes everything. Do not measure their importance by how long they stay, but by what they awaken within you. Even a brief encounter can shift your direction in ways that last forever. This is why every moment matters, and every connection holds potential when it is guided by me. You may feel a sense of nervousness when you think about this meeting, and that feeling is natural. It comes from standing on the edge of something new, something that will stretch you beyond your comfort. Do not let that feeling stop you or cause you to withdraw. Growth often begins in places where you feel uncertain, but it leads you into strength and clarity. I am not leading you into confusion, I am leading you into expansion. There will be a moment when everything feels ordinary, and then suddenly it will not. The conversation, the encounter, or the situation will shift in a way that catches your attention. That is when you must remain present and grounded. Do not rush through it or dismiss it as unimportant. What appears simple on the surface may carry the answer you have been seeking. I am reminding you that you are not alone in this process. Even when you cannot see me, I am guiding every step you take. I am arranging the details, preparing the timing, and aligning the circumstances so that this meeting unfolds exactly as it should. Nothing will happen too early or too late, because my timing is precise and purposeful. Trust that everything is moving according to a plan that was created with you in mind. There are times when you have doubted your worth, when you questioned whether you truly deserved something greater. Those thoughts did not come from me, and they do not define your reality. I have already placed value within you, and that value does not depend on your past or your mistakes. The meeting that is coming is not based on perfection, it is based on purpose. You are being called into something meaningful, not because you have everything figured out, but because you are willing to step forward. Type 222 to receive blessings. As you move closer to this moment, keep your heart open and your spirit attentive. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from what matters. There may be noise around you, situations that try to demand your focus, but you must remain centered. What is coming requires your full presence, not a divided mind or a distracted heart. Stay connected to me, and I will help you navigate every moment with clarity. You are not stepping into this meeting empty-handed. You carry wisdom from your experiences, strength from your struggles, and faith from your journey. These are the things that will guide you when the moment arrives. You may not see them as clearly now, but they are already within you, ready to be used. Trust what I have built inside you, because it is enough. The meeting will also test your ability to listen, not just with your ears, but with your spirit. There will be things said and things left unsaid, and both will hold meaning. Pay attention to the tone, the energy, and the presence of the moment. I will speak to you through these subtle details, guiding you toward understanding. Do not rush to respond, but take in what is being revealed to you. I am preparing you to step into a place where your voice matters. There may have been times when you felt unheard or overlooked, but this moment will be different. What you carry within you has value, and it will be recognized. Speak with honesty, speak with courage, and do not hold back what I have placed in your heart. Your words have the power to open doors and create change. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. This meeting is also a reminder that you are part of something greater than yourself. The connections you make, the paths you cross, and the opportunities you encounter are all part of a larger design. You are not moving through life randomly. You are being guided toward a purpose that extends beyond what you can see. Each step you take is connected to something meaningful, even when it feels small. As the moment draws nearer, hold on to your faith. There may be moments of doubt, moments where you question whether this is truly happening. In those moments, return to the truth that I have spoken over you. You are chosen, you are prepared, and you are ready. Do not let uncertainty take away from what has already been established. The meeting will come without warning, but it will not come without meaning. Everything about it has been designed with intention, from the timing to the details. You are not stepping into something random, you are stepping into something that has been prepared with care. Trust that I know what you need, and trust that I have placed you exactly where you need to be. There is something inside you that has been growing without your full awareness. It has been shaped through every hardship you endured and every moment you chose to keep going. That inner strength is not accidental, it is preparation for what is ahead. When the meeting happens, you will not be the same person you were before. You will respond differently, you will see differently, and you will carry a confidence that does not come from the world, but from me. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. I know there were times when you questioned why your life did not move the way you expected. You watched others step into opportunities while you remained in waiting, and it felt like something was being withheld from you. What you did not see was that your journey required a deeper foundation. I was building something within you that could not be rushed or replaced. The delay was not denial, it was preparation for something greater than what you had imagined. The meeting that is coming carries weight because it is connected to your purpose. It is not just about who you will encounter, but about what will be activated within you through that encounter. There are gifts inside you that have not yet been fully revealed, and this moment will begin to draw them out. You may not feel fully ready, but readiness is not about perfection. It is about being willing to step forward when the moment arrives. You must remain present in your life right now, because the meeting will come in a moment that seems ordinary. It may happen in a place you do not expect, during a time when you are not actively looking for anything significant. This is how I move, in ways that do not follow human patterns. I do not need perfect conditions to bring about what I have planned. I only need your willingness to be open when the moment appears. There will be a shift in your awareness when it happens. Something within you will recognize that this is not just another interaction. Pay attention to that feeling and do not ignore it. Your spirit will guide you toward understanding, even if your mind tries to question it. Trust that inner signal, because it is part of how I communicate with you. Do not allow past disappointments to cloud your perception of what is coming. What you experienced before does not define what is ahead. This meeting is not a repetition of your past, it is a step into something new. Let go of the fear that things will turn out the same way they did before. I am doing something different in your life, and it requires you to see with fresh eyes. You have been protected in ways you may not fully realize. There were connections that did not happen, opportunities that fell through, and paths that closed, and each of those moments carried protection. If those things had worked out, they would have taken you away from where you are meant to be now. Trust that everything you did not receive was part of a greater plan to bring you here. Type 555 to affirm. The meeting will also bring a moment of decision. You will be faced with the choice to step forward or to hold back. This is where your faith becomes active. It is not enough to believe quietly within yourself. You must act on what you believe. When the opportunity presents itself, do not hesitate out of fear. Move with confidence, even if you feel uncertain, because I am guiding you. You may feel a sense of vulnerability in that moment, as if you are being seen in a deeper way. Do not be afraid of that feeling. Being seen is not a threat, it is part of your growth. You have spent time hiding parts of yourself out of fear of rejection or misunderstanding. This meeting will invite you to step out of that hiding place and into truth. What you carry within you deserves to be expressed, not concealed. I am also preparing your heart to receive what is meant for you. Sometimes the greatest challenge is not reaching the moment, but accepting it when it arrives. You may feel unworthy or question whether it is truly meant for you. Those thoughts are not from me. What I bring into your life is not a mistake. If it is placed before you, it is because it belongs to you. There will be clarity that follows this meeting, a sense of direction that you have been searching for. It may not answer every question immediately, but it will point you in the right path. You will begin to see connections and opportunities that were not visible before. This is how I guide you, one step at a time, revealing what you need when you are ready to move forward. Stay grounded in your faith as this unfolds. Do not let the excitement or the uncertainty pull you away from me. Keep your focus steady and remember that I am the source of everything that is happening. The meeting is not the end, it is the beginning of something greater. It is a doorway into a new season that will continue to unfold as you walk with me. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. You are not stepping into this moment by chance. You are stepping into something that has been prepared with intention and care. Every detail has been considered, every step has been guided, and every part of your journey has led you here. Nothing about your life has been random, even when it felt that way. Hold on to the truth that you are chosen, not because you have everything figured out, but because I have called you. That calling is not fragile, it does not break under pressure or disappear in uncertainty. It remains steady, even when you feel unsteady. Trust that calling and let it guide you when the moment arrives. There is a weight to this season that you have been sensing, and it is not without reason. Your spirit has been alert, your thoughts have been shifting, and your awareness has been sharpening because you are being aligned with what is coming. I am not allowing you to remain the same, because the version of you that steps into this meeting must be stronger, clearer, and more grounded. You may have felt stretched, even uncomfortable at times, but that stretching is what has been making space for what is about to enter your life. Type 1212 to claim miracles. Do not overlook the small changes within you, because they are signs of something greater unfolding. The way you respond to challenges has begun to shift. The things that once unsettled you no longer hold the same power. You are learning to stand firm even when everything around you feels uncertain. This is not accidental growth. It is preparation that has been taking place in ways you could not measure. The meeting that is coming will not only bring opportunity, it will bring clarity about who you are becoming. There have been questions within you about your direction, your purpose, and your place in this world. Those questions have not gone unheard. I have been listening, and I have been preparing answers that will come through experience, not just words. This moment will begin to reveal what you have been seeking, not all at once, but in a way that guides you forward. You must remain attentive, because what is coming may not appear in the form you expect. You may have imagined a certain outcome or a certain kind of encounter, but I often move in ways that go beyond your expectations. Do not limit what I can do by holding on to a fixed idea of how things should happen. Stay open, because what I bring into your life is designed to go beyond what you have imagined. There is also a need for you to trust yourself in a deeper way. I have placed discernment within you, and it will guide you when the moment arrives. You do not need to rely on external validation to know what is right for you. The truth will resonate within you in a way that feels steady and clear. Trust that feeling, because it is part of how I lead you. Type 1010 if you trust God. You have carried burdens that were never meant to stay with you forever. Some of those burdens have shaped you, but they are not meant to define you. As you approach this meeting, I am asking you to release what you have been holding on to for too long. Let go of the weight that has been slowing your steps. You are not meant to carry it into the next season of your life. The moment of meeting will also bring a sense of exposure, as if parts of you are being brought into the light. This is not something to fear. The light does not come to harm you, it comes to reveal and to heal. What is brought into the light can no longer hold power over you in the same way. This is part of your transformation, and it is necessary for your growth. There will be a choice in that moment to either retreat into what feels familiar or to step into what is new. Familiar may feel safe, but it will not lead you forward. The new path may feel uncertain, but it carries the direction you have been asking for. Choose growth even when it feels uncomfortable, because that is where your purpose unfolds. I am also preparing you to recognize the significance of timing. This meeting is not happening randomly. It is happening at the exact moment when you are ready to receive it. If it had come earlier, you might not have understood it or embraced it fully. Now you have the awareness and the strength to step into it with clarity. Trust that the timing is right, even if it feels sudden. You will begin to notice connections forming, patterns that make sense in a way they did not before. Things that once felt separate will begin to align. This is part of the unfolding that follows the meeting. It is not just a single moment, it is the beginning of a series of events that will shape your path. Stay attentive, because each step will build upon the last. Your voice will play an important role in what is to come. There may have been times when you held back, when you chose silence over expression. That will begin to change. You will feel a pull to speak, to share, and to step into a space where your words carry weight. Do not ignore that pull. What you have to say matters, and it will have an impact. You are not stepping into this moment as someone who is unprepared or lacking. You are stepping into it as someone who has been shaped, refined, and strengthened. Even the parts of your journey that felt broken have contributed to who you are now. Nothing has been wasted, and nothing has been without purpose. There may still be moments where doubt tries to enter your thoughts. It may whisper that you are not ready or that you are not enough. Those thoughts do not come from me. I have already called you into this moment, and I do not call without equipping. Everything you need is already within you, even if you are still discovering it. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The meeting will not come with warning, but it will come with a sense of recognition. You will feel it in your spirit, a quiet knowing that this is not just another moment. That knowing is your confirmation. Do not ignore it or dismiss it. Lean into it and allow it to guide your response. Stay close to me as this unfolds. Do not let the movement of events pull you away from your connection with me. I am your foundation, your guide, and your source of strength. Everything that is happening is flowing from that connection. The closer you remain to me, the clearer everything will become. You are entering a time where what has been hidden begins to surface. Not to overwhelm you, but to bring clarity and direction. This is a turning point in your journey, a moment where the path ahead becomes more defined. Walk into it with faith, with courage, and with the confidence that you are not alone. Everything you endured has been shaping the exact version of you that is needed for what is about to happen. You are not stepping into this next moment as the same person who once doubted. You are stepping in with a strength that has been quietly built over time. There is a quiet urgency in your spirit now, a sense that something is about to shift in a way you cannot fully explain. That feeling is not confusion, it is awareness. You are beginning to sense what is drawing near, even if your mind cannot yet define it. I am allowing you to feel this so that you remain alert and ready. This is not a time to become distracted or distant. This is a time to stay present in every moment. Type 888 to receive divine alignment. The meeting that is coming will reveal more than just opportunity. It will reveal parts of yourself that have been waiting to be expressed. There are ideas, strengths, and desires within you that have remained hidden because the right moment had not yet arrived. Now that moment is approaching, and those parts of you will begin to rise to the surface. Do not suppress them or question them. What is coming forward within you is part of your purpose unfolding. You may notice that your environment is beginning to shift as well. Certain people may drift away, certain situations may change, and things that once felt stable may begin to move. This is not loss, it is alignment. What cannot go where you are going must fall away. Trust that what is leaving your life is making space for what is meant to enter. There will be a moment when the meeting feels almost too simple, too natural, as if it is just another part of your day. Do not let that simplicity cause you to overlook its significance. I often move in ways that do not draw attention to themselves, but carry deep impact. Stay aware of the small moments, because they may hold the greatest meaning. You have asked for direction, for clarity, and for something to shift in your life. This meeting is part of that answer. It may not look exactly the way you imagined, but it will carry what you need. Trust that I understand your needs better than you do, and trust that I am providing in a way that will truly serve your growth. Type 333 if you believe in divine timing. There is also a need for you to remain grounded in who you are as this unfolds. Do not try to become someone else in order to fit the moment. You are not required to change your identity to step into what is meant for you. What you carry within you is already enough. Be authentic, be honest, and allow your true self to be seen. You may feel a sense of pressure to respond perfectly when the moment comes, but perfection is not what is required. What is required is presence. Be fully in the moment, listen deeply, and respond from a place of truth. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to be willing to engage with what is unfolding. There is also a deeper layer to this meeting that goes beyond what you will see on the surface. It is connected to a larger purpose, something that extends beyond your immediate understanding. You may not grasp the full impact right away, and that is okay. What matters is that you step into it with faith, trusting that the meaning will continue to unfold over time. I am also preparing you to receive what comes after the meeting. It is not just about the moment itself, but about what follows. There will be new paths opening, new decisions to make, and new opportunities to step into. Stay close to me during this time, because I will continue to guide you through each step. There may be moments where you feel overwhelmed by the changes that begin to take place. That feeling is natural when you step into something new. Do not let it cause you to retreat. Instead, take a breath, stay grounded, and remember that you are not alone. I am with you in every step, providing strength and clarity. You have been given the ability to adapt, to learn, and to grow, and those abilities will serve you well in what is to come. Do not underestimate what you are capable of. Even if you have faced setbacks in the past, those experiences have equipped you with wisdom that will guide you now. There will also be a need for you to remain patient as things begin to unfold. Not everything will happen at once, and not every answer will come immediately. This is a process, and each step has its own timing. Trust the process, even when it feels slow or uncertain. Everything is moving exactly as it should. The meeting will bring a sense of confirmation, a feeling that you are on the right path. That confirmation may come through words, through actions, or simply through a deep sense of peace. Pay attention to that feeling, because it is a sign that you are aligned with what is meant for you. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted.